Well, Ryan, let's go into detail a little bit about the stereo equipment in front of us, but first let's start with the head unit that we've already mounted in the truck.
Sure, so what we got in there is a Retro Sound Long Beach series head unit, but it looks like what came in that truck originally, so you don't have a big hole with a CD player or anything modern in there. It keeps the time.
Keep the classic look, but with the modern features.
Exactly.
And then we got here, what, a little mini woofer?
This is a powered subwoofer, so you can stick this under the seat. You don't have to run a separate amp. You run power to it, run your speaker wires, and it's ready to rock. So in addition to the powered subwoofer that's going to go into our seat, we also have a couple accessory speakers as well.
Sure. These mount in the B pillars behind the seat with brackets that are already installed.
Right, the stock location.
Absolutely. Okay. And then we have a quad 4 amplifier here, 4-channel.
So the quad 4 is going to take the signal coming out of our Long Beach deck and send it out to all our speakers.
Correct.
Cool. Well, Jason, I can't wait to hear how this stuff sounds. Let's go take a look at some of the other stuff we've already installed.
So taking a look inside our square body cab, you can see a ton of LMC parts that they provided for our build. One of those things that we're using that is a little different than stock is a gauge panel and the trim appointments on the passenger side, as well as a stock dash pad. The carpet is a full carpet kit that runs from the firewall to the back of the cab. ABS kick panels, as well as LMC trucks door panels, are a nice feature on this build. It also gives it kind of a nice finished feel inside. The headliner runs from the bottom of the A-pillars all the way to the back window. And again, that just gives it a nice finished feel. You don't have any bare sheet metal inside your truck. It keeps things quiet. It keeps the heat out. And because we're using bucket seats in this build, we're running a LMC truck center console. That gives us a place to put our drinks. And, you know, when you're traveling in a truck, there's nowhere to put anything other than behind the seats or in the bed. So that gives us a nice spot. It's secure. It locks with a key. If you want to put your phone or your camera in there when you're at a car show, you know that it's secure. One thing that's cool about these trucks is they're more modern than the earlier trucks, 63 to 72. The C10s, they had some modern things, but the 73 to 87s are nice because they came factory equipped with a 3-point harness, which is what all the new cars have. So you're not driving around with a lap belt, and it's just one of the many creature comforts that we optioned up for in our square body build. So when it comes to restoring your interior, there's all kinds of little things that we all forget about. Dash knobs, pedal pads, interior mirror, sun visors. We've used LMC truck components throughout the interior of this build, such as the chrome window cranks, the door handles, armrests, the door pulls, and even the lower door panel that's carpeted that matches the carpet kit. It just finishes everything off really nice. LMC truck provides all these parts in different colors, so if you wanted to do a restoration, they got you covered. If you want to do a mild custom like we did, they got you covered as well. So you have a bunch of options from LMC truck when it comes to interior appointments.